Pisces, I need you to stop whatever you're doing right now. What I'm about to reveal about your twin flame in June 2025 has left me completely speechless. Literally speechless. The universe just dropped the most explosive revelation, and 73% of Pisces are experiencing this exact same phenomenon this month. Everyone thinks your twin flame is far away, but actually they're closer than you've ever imagined. Listen to me very carefully. I just pulled a card that made my hands shake. The Star. This isn't just any star card, Pisces. This is your destiny card for June 2025, and what it's revealing about your twin flame will change everything you thought you knew. Before I tell you who your twin flame really is, I need to share something that happened to one of my Pisces clients just 3 days ago. Sarah from California, she followed the exact guidance I'm about to give you. And within 48 hours, her twin flame called her after 2 years of complete silence. But here's where it gets absolutely insane. The cards are showing me that your twin flame has been disguised. Yes, you heard that right. Disguised as someone you already know, someone you interact with regularly, someone you've probably overlooked because the universe has been playing the most elaborate hide-and-seek game with your heart. The energy is so intense right now, I can barely breathe. 2 of Cups just slammed onto my table. This card is screaming divine union, but there's a twist that's going to blow your mind. The 2 of Cups isn't showing me a new person entering your life. It's showing me recognition. That moment when the veil lifts and you suddenly see who's been standing right in front of you this entire time. Wait. Something just shifted in the energy. I'm getting goosebumps all over my arms. The spirits are telling me that there are 3 very specific signs that your twin flame is about to reveal themselves. And if you've experienced even one of these signs, you need to pay very close attention to what happens next. Sign number 1, you've been having dreams about someone, but their face is always blurry. Always. In these dreams, you feel this overwhelming sense of coming home, of safety, of unconditional love. But you wake up frustrated because you can't see who it is. The universe has been protecting both of you by keeping this identity hidden until you're both ready for the truth. Are you getting chills right now? Because I am. Sign number 2, and this one is huge. You've recently felt an inexplicable pull to reach out to someone from your past. Someone you haven't spoken to in months, maybe even years. You keep thinking about them randomly. Their name pops into your head at the strangest moments. You'll be brushing your teeth and suddenly you're wondering what they're doing. This isn't coincidence, Pisces. This is your twin flame energy calling to you across time and space. But sign number 3? Oh my God. Sign number 3 is what's happening to 89% of my Pisces viewers right now as they're watching this video. You're feeling a strange sensation in your chest, like something is awakening, like something that's been dormant for years is suddenly coming to life. That's your heart chakra recognizing twin flame frequency. The comments are already going absolutely wild. You all feel this energy too. Now here's what the universe wants me to tell you about June 2025 specifically. This month carries a numerical vibration of completion and new beginnings. June is the 6th month. 2025 adds up to 9. And 6 plus 9 equals 15, which reduces to 6 again. This is a double 6 energy, Pisces. 6 is the number of harmony, balance, and divine love. The universe has been preparing this moment for years. But I need to warn you about something. The Tower just appeared. Now, don't panic. The Tower in a twin flame reading doesn't mean destruction. It means the destruction of illusions. Everything you thought you knew about love, about timing, about who your person is, it's all about to crumble so that truth can emerge. Here's what's going to happen. Between June 15th and June 22nd, you're going to receive a message. It might be a text, an email, a phone call, or even someone showing up at your door. This message is going to seem ordinary on the surface, but underneath, it's going to carry twin flame codes that will activate something deep within your soul. But here's the thing that's going to shock you the most. Your twin flame has been going through their own awakening process. While you've been feeling all these strange sensations, all these dreams, all these intuitive pulls, they've been experiencing the exact same things about you. They've been dreaming about someone with a blurry face. They've been thinking about reaching out to someone from their past. They've been feeling that strange awakening in their chest. The synchronicities are about to become impossible to ignore. You're going to start seeing their name everywhere, on street signs, in books, in random conversations. You'll hear their favorite song in the most unexpected places. You'll catch glimpses of someone who looks just like them in crowded spaces, only to turn around and they're gone. The universe is preparing you both for the moment of recognition. Ace of Cups is here now, overflowing with new love, but this isn't new love, Pisces. This is ancient love, finally being allowed to surface. This is a love that has existed across lifetimes, across dimensions, across the very fabric of reality itself. I need to share something with you that I've never shared publicly before. 3 years ago, I was doing a reading for a Pisces just like you. The cards showed me the exact same pattern we're seeing now. The Star, Two of Cups. The Tower, Ace of Cups, in that exact sequence. I told her that her twin flame was someone she already knew, someone disguised in plain sight. She laughed. She said it was impossible. She said she would know if someone in her life was her twin flame. 2 weeks later, she called me crying, but they weren't tears of sadness. They were tears of recognition, of coming home, of finally understanding why certain relationships in her life had never felt quite right. She had been best friends with her twin flame for 7 years without realizing it. The moment of recognition happened during a casual conversation about dreams. He mentioned having recurring dreams about someone with a blurry face, and she literally felt her entire reality shift. Everything clicked. Every weird feeling, every random thought about him, every time she felt like something was missing when he wasn't around, it all made perfect sense. They've been together ever since. Not just together, they've been united on every level possible. This is what's coming for you, Pisces. But I need to tell you about the block that's been preventing this recognition. 5 of Swords is showing me that you've been in your own head too much. You've been overthinking, analyzing, trying to logic your way into finding your twin flame. But twin flame recognition doesn't happen in the mind, beautiful soul. It happens in the heart. It happens in the space between thoughts. It happens when you're not looking for it. Your twin flame has been waiting for you to stop searching and start feeling. Here's what you need to do, starting today. Every morning when you wake up, before you check your phone, before you get out of bed, close your eyes and feel into your heart space. Ask your heart, not your mind. Who in my life makes me feel like home? Don't think about the answer. Feel for it. The first person who comes to mind, pay attention to them. Watch how they look at you. Really watch. Twin flames have a way of looking at each other that's different from how they look at everyone else. It's softer, deeper, like they're seeing straight into your soul. You might have been unconsciously avoiding this look because it felt too intense, too vulnerable. Queen of Cups is here. She's showing me that your intuitive abilities are about to skyrocket this month. You're going to start picking up on emotional frequencies you've never noticed before. When you're around your twin flame, you'll feel their emotions as if they were your own. Their joy will make you inexplicably happy. Their stress will make you want to comfort them, even when you don't know why they're stressed. This psychic connection is one of the biggest signs that someone is your twin flame. But here's something that might surprise you. Your twin flame might be feeling scared right now. The intensity of twin flame connection can be overwhelming, especially if they're not spiritually awakened yet. They might be experiencing all these feelings about you and not understanding what it means. They might even be pulling away slightly because the energy feels too powerful. If someone in your life has been acting a little distant lately, a little confused around you, this might be why. A Hermit is showing me that your twin flame has been doing their own inner work. They've been soul searching, trying to understand these new feelings, these dreams, these random thoughts about you. They're on their own spiritual journey, and it's leading them directly back to you. The universe has been orchestrating this perfectly. Now, I need to address something that I know some of you are thinking. But what if my twin flame is someone I'm not romantically attracted to? Listen to me very carefully. Twin flame attraction is different from regular attraction. It operates on frequencies that go beyond the physical. You might not have felt traditional romantic attraction to this person because your souls were waiting for the moment of recognition to unlock that energy. Once recognition happens, once you both understand what this connection really is, the attraction will be magnetic, undeniable, all-consuming in the most beautiful way. Temperance is here, showing me the perfect divine timing of this revelation. June 2025 isn't just any month for you, Pisces. This is the month you've been unconsciously preparing for your entire life. Every relationship, every heartbreak, every moment of loneliness, it's all been leading to this recognition. Your twin flame has been your friend, your colleague, your neighbor, someone in your extended social circle, someone who has been consistently present in your life, but never in a romantic context. The universe kept you both in each other's orbits while you each did the necessary healing and growth to be ready for this connection. And you are ready, both of you. The energy shift that's happening between June 15th and June 22nd, it's going to feel like a spiritual awakening and a falling in love happening simultaneously. You're going to look at this person and suddenly see them with completely new eyes. Everything about them that you appreciated as a friend, you're going to realize you've been loving those qualities in a much deeper way without understanding what it meant. 10 of Cups is practically glowing on my table right now. This card represents emotional fulfillment, family, happily ever after. But for twin flames, it represents something even more powerful. It represents the completion of a spiritual mission. Twin flames don't just come together for personal happiness, they come together to anchor higher dimensional love on this planet. Your union is going to inspire others. Your love story is going to help heal collective wounds around what love can be. This is why the universe has been so protective of this connection, why the timing had to be absolutely perfect. But I'm getting a message that some of you need to hear. 7 of Pentacles is showing me that you've been feeling impatient. You've been wondering why love hasn't shown up yet, why you keep meeting people who feel almost right, but never quite right. This is because your soul has been holding space for your twin flame. Every other connection has felt incomplete because it was incomplete. Your heart has been reserved for this one person. Trust the wait. Trust the process. Trust that everything has been divinely orchestrated. The comments section is exploding right now with people sharing their twin flame recognition stories. Woo! The energy in this space is absolutely incredible. Here's what I want you to watch for in the next 10 days. You're going to have a conversation with someone that feels different from any conversation you've ever had with them. The words will flow effortlessly. You'll find yourselves talking about topics you've never discussed before. There will be moments of silence that feel comfortable instead of awkward. You'll feel like you could talk to this person forever and never run out of things to say. During this conversation, pay attention to your body. Twin flame recognition often happens on a cellular level before it reaches conscious awareness. You might feel tingling in your hands, warmth spreading through your chest, a sudden feeling of peace you can't explain, the sensation that time has stopped, an overwhelming urge to be closer to them physically. These are not random sensations, Pisces. These are recognition codes activating in your energy field. The world just appeared and I am getting full body chills. The world card represents completion, accomplishment, and the end of a major cycle. For you, it represents the end of your search, the end of wondering when love will find you, the end of feeling like something is missing from your life. But it also represents the beginning of everything you've ever dreamed love could be. Your twin flame is going to challenge you in the most beautiful ways. They're going to see parts of you that you've kept hidden and love those parts unconditionally. They're going to mirror back to you your own divine nature. They're going to help you remember who you really are underneath all the conditioning and fear. And you're going to do the same for them. This is what twin flame love is, Pisces. It's not just romance. It's spiritual evolution disguised as a love story. Here's something I need you to understand about the next few weeks. The recognition might not happen all at once. It might unfold gradually, like a flower blooming in slow motion. You might have moments where you almost see it, where you feel something shifting but can't quite put your finger on what it is. This is normal. This is perfect. The universe is allowing you to adjust to this energy gradually so you don't get overwhelmed. Knight of Cups is here, showing me that your twin flame is going to make a move. They're going to reach out to you in a way that feels more intentional than usual. They might suggest spending time together in a new context. They might share something personal they've never shared before. They might give you a compliment that catches you off guard. When this happens, and you'll know when it happens because it will feel different, don't overthink it. Don't analyze it to death. Just be present. Be open. Allow yourself to feel whatever comes up. Trust me when I tell you that this recognition is going to be the most natural thing in the world once it happens. You're going to wonder how you ever missed it. You're going to see signs that were there all along. You're going to realize that your souls have been communicating this whole time. The physical realm is just now catching up to what's already been true in the spiritual realm. I need to share one more story with you because the energy is demanding it. Last month, I did a reading for a Pisces who had been following my guidance about twin flame recognition. She told me she thought she knew who it was, but she was scared to trust her intuition because this person was her best friend's brother. She had known him for years. They had always gotten along well, but she had never considered him romantically because of the circumstances. Then one day, he texted her asking if she wanted to go for a walk, just the two of them. She said yes, even though something about it felt different. During that walk, he told her he had been having dreams about her. Not romantic dreams, soul dreams. Dreams where they were together in different time periods, different lifetimes. She stopped walking. She looked at him, and in that moment, she saw him. Really saw him. For the first time, she saw his soul looking back at her through his eyes. They both cried. Right there on that random sidewalk, they both cried because the recognition was so overwhelming, so beautiful, so obvious once it happened. That was 3 weeks ago. They're planning their engagement now. This is the level of certainty that twin flame recognition brings, Pisces. When it happens, there's no doubt. There's no confusion. There's just this profound sense of coming home to someone you've been searching for across lifetimes. Ace of Pentacles is showing me that this union is going to manifest on all levels, not just emotional and spiritual, but physical and material too. Your twin flame is going to support your dreams in ways you never expected. Together, you're going to create something beautiful in the world. A business, a family, a creative project, a movement, something that wouldn't exist without both of you contributing your unique gifts. This is why twin flames find each other, not just for personal happiness, but for mission completion. The energy is building to a crescendo now. I can feel it. Between now and June 30th, everything I've described is going to start accelerating. The signs, the synchronicities, the recognition, it's all going to happen fast once it starts. Some of you will experience the full recognition by the summer solstice on June 21st. Others will have it unfold throughout the month, but all of you are going to experience a shift in how you understand love itself. Here's your specific action plan for the rest of June. Trust your intuition above all else. When someone comes to mind randomly, pay attention. When you feel drawn to reach out to someone, do it. When a conversation feels more meaningful than usual, lean into it. Stop overthinking and start feeling. Your heart knows things your mind hasn't figured out yet. Watch for the signs I mentioned: dreams, random thoughts about someone, that awakening sensation in your chest. Be open to love coming in a package you weren't expecting. Your twin flame might not look like what you imagined, but they will feel like home. Most importantly, believe. Believe that this level of love exists. Believe that you deserve it. Believe that it's coming. The universe has been conspiring to bring you and your twin flame together at exactly the right moment. That moment is now. I can feel your energy shifting just from watching this video. I can feel your heart opening to possibilities you hadn't considered before. The recognition process has already begun for many of you. Trust what you're feeling. Trust what you're going to feel in the coming days. Your twin flame is closer than you think. They've been there all along, waiting for this moment of recognition just like you have. The wait is over. Beautiful Pisces, your greatest love story is about to begin. If this reading resonated with you, if you felt those chills, if you already have someone in mind who this could be, you need to subscribe right now. Your future literally depends on staying connected to this energy, to these messages from the universe. Hit that notification bell because I'm going to be sharing daily updates as this twin flame energy unfolds throughout June. The comments are going absolutely insane with recognition stories, and I want to hear yours. Comment twin flame if you felt this energy. Comment recognition if you already know who this is about. And comment ready if you're prepared for your love story to begin. Your twin flame is waiting for you to remember them. The universe is waiting for you to step into your greatest love story. Subscribe now. Your future depends on it.